Hey guys, TMZ Gamers here, and welcome to dsaf Freddy's 3. Let's replay back where we came from. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I remember. What do I do? Okay. Sure side down until 6 p.m. That's the only thing I can do. Yay.
Yeah.
Hey, sir. It's good to see you, really. Today was awfully authentic, wasn't it?
Okay.
Police were really doing their best today, you know. But Fordo it's clear to put to good use. They found some new evidence today. We might be able to put this whole mess behind us. Get some justice for that poor kid. Well, anyway. The police badly need to speak to you about what they found. They found the culprit. Isn't that neat? I'm glad things were able to solve so cleanly. I'll go close up. The police stop by to speak to you soon.
Okay.
See you on the flip side, sir.
Hello, Mr. Kennedy.
Good evening, officer.
As you know, you were called here for questioning today. However, we actually have some good news for you in regards to the investigation. In a final sweep of the restaurant, we discovered some DNA that we somehow missed near a bloodied suit. The DNA was a direct match with one of your employees, a Mr. Matt Virginia. Honestly, I've arrested plenty of sickos while on the force, but fuck, is Matt one scary fuck.
Yeah, he is.
The evidence is conclusive. We have him under arrest, and his trial is coming up soon. A conviction seems almost certain. We would like to thank you for coming in today and speaking to us. This whole sordid ordeal must have been very stressful for you. But, if you're lucky, we may be able to put this whole thing behind us. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Kennedy.
No, thank you, officer.
Goodbye, Mr. Kennedy.
Goodbye, officer. Okay, what's this?
Oh, sport, you came.
Dave. Why is the lion here so nostalgic?
Sportsy, look what I found.
Is that a... Is that a golden fray suit? Is that fully Scoldum?
Oh, it's not just any golden bear suit, old sport. It's my counterpart. This is the suit of the suit I'm wearing. My other half.
I can see that, Dave. I can really see that. Dave.
I fixed it up nice and clean, just for you. I've been working on this baby for months, just to see you wear it. There's nothing more in the world that I'd like to see than you in this suit, old sport.
Dave.
Come on, sportsy, put the suit on. It's specially made, just for you. It's your suit.
Okay. This will be interesting, I'm sure. Happy now, Dave? Dave! How did that... I've worn... I've worn, million of these things. What did I...
Sportsy, honey. The suit was designed to do that.
What?
The suit was designed to fail. You see, I promised to give you immortal life, and well... Now you get to live forever, in that suit. Flesh quickly rots away after death, and then you're a stoogy skeleton, which is far from ideal. What? That suit? You're just like me now, old sport. You and I are kindred monsters. We're family, old sport. And we get to spend eternity together now.
Dave?
Do you remember, old sport? I promised that I'd make you a star. I promised that I'd give you immortal life. And now, I have. You are a star, the greatest star this earth has ever seen. And you get to be Fredbear forever, and to spend eternity with me. Looking at all of our completed work together. It's exactly like we would have wanted.
Dave, thank you for giving me this gift. You're fucking crazy. I don't want to live like this. I had what I needed anyway. This changes very little. Dave, thank you for this gift.
Don't mention it, old sport. Trust me, old sport. You'll see. This is what's best for everyone, best for us.
So, what happens next?
Well, now that you're like me, the final step of that baby's delicious tricep plan is in motion. Wait, I should have called it that baby's delicious tri-D directive. Oh, shit. Can't we start that whole plan over?
Dave, I swear to.
Sorry. It's almost time to execute the final step. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. Why don't you go home, get yourself rested up, You look unfair, tired. Get it? Because you're unfair forever now.
I feel like 80 biting you, Dave.
Wait, if you just use a bite of 87 as a verb. Damn, who knows? Sportsy. Alright, go home and get some rest. Next month, we're going to Vegas, so you'll need the rest.
Rest shipments, I always starting to go. I don't rest, I'm eternally ready.
Don't get too cocky, sportsy. This won't just be a run-of-the-mill regular old debauchery. This'll be advanced debauchery. So, make sure you're all set.
Goodbye, David.
Good night, old sport, who's choosing to speak like a fucking creep for some reason. See you in your dreams.
This is Mitchell Patterson with the Nevada and News Network. This just in. The recent of tragedy abduction at the local 6-year-old girl from Reno by the name of D. Kennedy is still under intense veil investigation. The abduction occurred in the late hours of birthday gathering held at Fredbear's family diner. At a party held to celebrate the victim's 60th birthday. The suspect, an older sibling of the victim, lived with the girl in the city of Reno, following the premature demise of their parents in the tragic car accident. Kennedy is believed to have stolen and donated a Fuzzy Bear mascot costume and used the costume to gain trust of his younger sister, who he presumably took from the location and transported to an unknown second location. Following this, Kennedy immediately applied for a job at the diner before going missing just prior to be declared a primary suspect. The most recent case development was the destruction and vandalization of the victim's gravestone, funding by the local community. A third older Kennedy sibling by the name of Peter Kennedy lives near Denver, Colorado. At this moment in time, Jack Kennedy is still on the run, and is describing as a young man, Caucasian man with a shaved head, donating a Christ. I never knew he could have. I never should have left him alone with her. I thought she would have been safe. I thought he loved her enough to take care of her. But to think he could. Who could possibly be at this ungodly hour?
Peter. I failed. I couldn't save her.
One month later. This place feels awfully offensive, doesn't it? Let's go inside, shall we? Hello, employee. Has the last month treated you? Something wrong, employee? Sir, and forgive me, but brutally honest here. Why did you do this? What do you mean? I'd rather been rehashing this conversation for a week now. Once I figured out what you had done, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to think. I worked for Freddy since the early 90s. Pretty late in the game compared to the others, right? So, I'm not as familiar with these kinds of cases as the others were. But I had 2 months to think about this, and I connected the dots. It was so obvious once I released looking over our records. You salvaged this thing. Next thing I know, a child goes missing. I thought it seemed pretty obvious. That thing took the child away. I thought you were just like me. Just an innocent bystander who didn't know how to help. But then, things started going south. You're starting acting weird. Weirder than usual. Spend more time with it. People kept approaching me, asking questions. Why is the boss acting like that? Why is the boss keep smiling like that? Why won't your boss take off that bear costume while speaking to the police? Why won't your boss take off the bear suit? When Matt was arrested, I just knew. That monster. It couldn't have pulled this whole thing off alone. You helped it, pleased it, and I needed to know why did you did this. Please, you clearly have some kind of reason to do this. Nora spends 2 months covering a child murder investigation for nothing. Why did you do this? You must have been a child once, right? Everybody was a kid once, you know? You must have a family, a childhood, and parents. Surely some part of you knows that what you did was wrong. I did nothing wrong. I don't regret a moment of it. Sir, please. I'm trying to help you. It's not too late for you. You did a bad thing, sure, but you can call the police right now, confess. You can't get Matt off the hook. Put the kid's family mind at ease. You made a mistake. We all make mistakes. But you can't help make this right again. Oh, employee. You're so goddamn naive. I'm not doing that. Not now. Not ever. Stop asking. Please. I think we both sleep better tonight if... I sleep soundly every night, employee. Do you know what I dreamt about last night? Doing it all again. My God, you are... What are you doing? You're ruining a young family's life. Ruining many lives. It'd be so easy, so simple. You could fix all of this. I'm trying to help you. Well, you better stop helping. Before you end up joining that kid, employee. My God, you're just... And to think I thought it was bad to work here because all the verbal abuse and... Now I know why the other phone guys tried to warn me about you. He knew. Look, okay, the child is dead. It's tragic. We can't bring the kid back. Come on, guys. Sorry guys, I'm back. But an innocent man is going to jail because of you. Entire families grieving in fear because they don't know what happened to their child. Please, God. If you can't tell them anything else, at least find the body. My God, they didn't even have a body for the funeral. Why on earth is this so hard for you to say? Look! I found the body in my restaurant, hidden somewhere in that my phone head employee couldn't find after a month of searching. I want to make this better. You can't. I just can't forgive you for what you've done. What you failed to do. You killed kids. You killed Matt. And now you killed me. Honestly, employee, I never liked you. Would have killed you too if I could have gotten away with it. Christ. You know what? No. I may have nowhere else to go, but anywhere else is better than here. Sir, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I hope you burn in hell for what you've done. Well, this is very lonely. I guess just you and me now, narrator. Nope! Not talking to you after what you done. He's right, you know. You are a fucking monster. I'm a fucking out of here. Did the narrator just leave? I couldn't be that bad. Or good. I couldn't be that bad. Good.
Old sport. Guess who?
David, hello.
Okay, just gonna pretend that didn't sound totally fucking creepy. Come meet me in the safe room, old sport.
Sure thing, Dave.
So, look, gotta be honest with you. Things went way too smoothly this time. That kidding. Place got cleanly shut down. Someone framed instead of us. And we're both alive, figuratively speaking, and free. Boy, we've sure gotten good at this. What? Let's talk. How about this? Even all of that aside, I'm not happy. Maybe it's because we're still here and not partying it up in Vegas right now. Which is obviously where we'll be going next. But first, I guess I've got something to say. I'm so glad that I gave you immortal life and made you a green, oldie fucking bear. I was so terrified of losing you, Dad. What? Now, that isn't an issue. We're the same now, inside and out. Companions. Family. Old sport. Family doesn't lie to family. Truth is, I was living a lie. Using a fake name. My jovial disposition. My name isn't really Dave Miller. Dave Miller is the man I wish I could be. Truth is, my name is William Afton. I'd like for you to call me William from now on.
It's nice to meet you, William.
Now, what about you? I know you haven't been as entirely honest with me as you should have been. What? That's okay. We're family now, and family forgives family. Tell me, old sport. Who do you, really? Please, what have you been hiding from me?
You and Henry murdered my sister. Henry killed my brother Peter. Henry killed me. My immortal soul has gone astray. My name is Jack Kennedy. My real name is Jack Kennedy. Or you and Henry murdered my sister. Wait. I can't do this? Oh, come on. My real name is Jack Kennedy.
Your name is... Jack. It's so nice to find Jack and Willie. You and I were inseparable, baby. This is real. Come away with me. Come to Vegas with me. Here we are, sportsy. Beastie Eyes. Vegas. I didn't think we'd get to see this moment. The end of our story. Come on, Jack. Let's go have some fucking fun. Jack, can I ask you a question?
Of course, William. What is it?
Yeah. Are you happy right now?
William, what do you mean?
I'm just... You and I finally really know each other. We finally reached Vegas. Why aren't I happy? This place sucks. Ain't anything like I remember it. Everything's just... You know what, Jack? I know one place. And if there's any place under that'll cheer me up, it's this place. Come on, Sportsy. Okay, Sportsy, remove the blindfold. Here we are. Isn't she beautiful?
Is this the diner? Fredbear's Family Diner?
Oh, boy. It's been 30 years since I've seen this place. Boy, the memories.
What a dump. This place looks great.
Oh, don't bullshit me. This place has gone to shit. You should have seen this place in its prime. Fredbear stole the show, each and every act, especially when Henry was wearing the suit. Of course, after the bite of 83, Fredbear stopped letting people return to the building. I guess we hated what we did to the place. Took me a long time to take that bed down, so I could return to the building and start constructing the fax bugger.
The what?
That fax bugger. Oh, have you never Yeah, it's sort of an underground facility I built under this
William? You're telling me that you built an entire central under Fredbear's?
Sure did, Jack.
If you were anyone else, I'd be surprised.
Right. This is hallmark Afton wackiness. That place was designed by me. Boy, did I do one good job on the place. Remember how that one phony I hated was afraid of clowns? Clowns and redhead girls. I combined them into one character and put them front and center. Sadly, I never got that guy to come visit to see how the place turned out.
He got scrapped, William. Don't you remember? The Freddy location closed its doors because of us.
Oh, right, huh? Well, let me tell you. All the robots there are made of chrome. And their faces open up, and... boy, oh boy. Think of the cool things I could have done had the company seen my genius for what it was. I was always a little bit too good at tampering with things. Yeah.
Jeez, William. Perhaps you should have gone into robotics rather than, you know, murdering children?
Well, you know what they say. Hindsight is 20/20. Especially in my case. My suit has a hole on the back of its head. I can literally roll my eyes back and see behind me. Hindsight. Ain't that neat?
Delightful.
I'd honestly love to go down there with you and show you the robots. But it's the strangest thing. They sorted. Spooled my night guard's insides out of his body, crawled inside of him, and used him as a human suit at Flash. How irregular, eh?
Okay guys, bye. See you next time.